Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss about addition of halogen to alkenes in electrophilic addition reactions. Before we getting into the example side, let me give you a kind of basic information about how the reaction takes place. Right, addition of halogen to the alkene is anti-addition, means we will get the trans addition product. Okay, this reaction takes place through cyclic bromonium mechanism, means it forms a kind of activated or transition state with something like cyclic bromonium ion. Okay, and no rearrangement of carbocations takes place. In the case of earlier, we have discussed carbocation intermediate formation takes place, and rearrangement and ring expansion, all those things we have discussed. Right, here there is no rearrangement of carbocation takes place. Now let us see one particular example how the reaction takes place. Based on that, we will discuss many examples. Let us take an alkene over here. Okay, with halogen, a normal non-polar solvent. Okay, let us take carbon tetrachloride over there. What happens is that it forms a trans product, right? Let me give you the direct product over there. What is this? Trans product has formed, right? This is the trans product. Anti-addition taken place, right? Now let us see how the mechanism takes place for the reaction. Let us see the mechanism. Yeah, this is the alkene initially which we have taken. Okay, we have x2, right? Let me write x2 something like this. Both the same. Okay, what happens here? Here alkenes always acts as a nucleophile, right? Attacks the what is that halogen over there. What happens? X is there, right? We have lone pairs also, right? A kind of instead of taking something like this, I'll just write it directly, right? I'll write directly over here how the reaction takes place. Okay, when it attacks, right, with the lone pairs, right, it attacks back over there and forms a kind of cyclic structure over there. What is this? It is going to be of something like this. Now halogen with the positive charge, right? This is in cyclic form. That's what it is. So, halogen with the positive charge is known as halonium ion. It is in cyclic form. That's what we can call it as cyclic halonium ion. Cyclic halonium ion. Right. Now, what do we have? We have negative part of the reagent, right? What is that? X minus. We have X minus over here, right? X minus attacks from the back and ring opening takes place, right? Now what is these two? These two are in opposite direction, right? That's what anti-addition is taking place over here. Now what happens now? X, yeah, we have got what? Trans product, right? Through what it is coming? Cyclic halonium ion. There is no possibility of arrangement of carbocation and all those stuff, right? This is how the reaction takes place. Now let us see another example over here. Let us take an normal alkene. Okay, with X2, we'll take two possibilities over here in normal non-polar solvent, and we are taking it in sodium hydroxide. Okay, here we have only, in the case of first one, right, we have only X2. Electrophile and nucleophile will be generated from this thing itself, and formation of normal trans product takes place. Okay, but when this reaction comes through this way, right, what happens is that here we have X minus and here we have OH minus also. We have two kinds of nucleophiles over there. Two kinds of nucleophiles means what? This is the negative part of the reagent, right? Now what happens? See what happens in this reaction. Let us see here. The first reaction as it is, the trans addition product over there, X and X. This is the trans addition product. But in the second case, right, what happens? OH minus also can attack the cyclic bromonium ion over there. When OH attacks over there, what happens? We will get product of such kind, right? Something like this. Okay. Before we writing or finding the products, right, we should know what are the possibilities are there? We may get some doubts, right? Why can't Na be the electrophile out there? Na plus is not the electrophile, right? Electrophile should love the electrons. Na plus is stable because of the noble gas electronic configuration. Okay, now let us see some of the examples in electrophilic addition reactions of halogen to the alkenes, right? And now let us see some of the examples how the halogen addition takes place with alkenes, right? Let us take a bromine over here, bromine. How the addition takes place with only CCl4, there are only halogen addition product takes place, right? There are no other negative parts generated over there apart from bromide ion. That's what happens. We'll get a kind of trans addition product, Br and Br. Here along with Br minus, right, what do we have? We have OH minus also from the KOH over there, OH minus. That's what happens here. The first product is going to be this one only, but second product is going to be something like this, OH. And here also what do we have? We have OH, right, along with this particular product, right? Another product also there is a possibility. That's what this is going to be, the same OH. These two are same. Okay, and now let us see here. We have a cyclohexane over there, cyclohexane with chlorine, right? What addition takes place? Trans addition takes place, right? When trans addition takes place, what happens? These two will be, the added chlorines will be not on the same plane. Okay, this is what the addition product. Normal cyclohexane, it is okay, but when you take the cyclic chair form of cyclohexane, right, what happens? What is the trans? 1,2 trans is known as what? AA or EE, right? Axial 1,2 axial or 1,2 equatorial, right? Let us write both the products over here. Plus these two are equatorial, and this is going to be axial, which is going to be the major one. You can say this is the major one. Why it is major one means because of lone pair and lone pair repulsions at the equatorial position, right? This is highly unstable. That's what this axial positioned 1,2 dihalo cyclohexyl thing is more stable. Now let us see another example over here. Now we have double bond where the cyclic halonymia formation takes place. This is the acid part of the reagent substrate, and this is a kind of base, right? Generally, what is that? Metal carbonates or metal hydrogen carbonates are basic in nature, right? That's what happens now. Initially, it forms the cyclic halonium ion, along with that, here a kind of acid base reaction also will takes place and forms a kind of salt over there, forms a kind of salt minus, right? What happens here is that this part, this negative part attacks over here to open the cyclic halonium ion ring opening takes place over there. When ring opening takes place, what happens? It forms a kind of cyclic structure, right? How many membered ring it is going to be forming over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 membered ring, right? Let me write the 5 membered ring with oxygen over there. 5 membered ring. With oxygen, right? What is the adjacent position has? The second position, this is 1, this is 2, right? At second position we have double bond O, right? Third, fourth, fifth. At fifth position, what do we have? This methyl iodide is there, right? That's what we have to take it over there. Methyl iodide. This is the product over here. Next, the same thing here also, a bit different over here. What is this now? Yeah. What is this now? In the first step, what happens? The acid parts reacts to the base and cyclic halonium ion formation takes place over here. When it takes place, what happens? Cyclic halonium ion and and salt. This negative part attacks here and ring opening takes place. When ring opening takes place, what happens now? Let me write it over here. Iodine. And here it is a forming a kind of structure, right? 1 2 3 4 5 member ring like structure. That is what it is going to be. Suitable bond O, it is, right? And then let us see this particular example. Here the trans positions are going to be exo-endo, right? This is exo, this is endo, right? Yeah, what happens is that exo-endo addition product formation takes place here. And how it will be, let us see here. In the first step, through this way, only bromonium ion, cyclic bromonium ion formation takes place. The negative part of the reagent is going to be bromide ion. Only the bromine addition product takes place over there. This is exo, this is endo. This indicates the anti-addition has taken place in the reaction. And along with this, right, the first step we have with the bromine, right? Along with that, after formation of cyclic bromonium ion, right, we have two possibilities. What are these two possibilities here? Okay, we have with bromine minus, right, we'll get this product over there. And with OH minus, right, with OH minus, we'll get the another product. What is that? This is going to be this one, bromine and OH. Okay, this is the product. And this is about addition of halogen to the alkene and its stereochemistry of the addition reactions, right? Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to this channel. Thank you.